Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm counting down the 10 most overrated horror movies of all time. These are the films that, despite receiving high praise from audiences and critics alike, just don't live up to the hype for me. So without much further ado, let's get started. At number 10, A Quiet Place from 2018. A Quiet Place received widespread acclaim for its unique premise and tense atmosphere, but in my opinion, it just didn't deliver on the horror front. The sound design was top-notch, but the lack of character development and a predictable ending left me wanting more. Number 9, The Babadook, 2014. The Babadook was praised for its psychological horror and symbolic representation of mental illness. However, the slow pace and lack of genuine scares took away from the overall experience. At number 8, Hereditary from 2018. Hereditary received a lot of buzz for its disturbing visuals and mind-bending storyline, but once you get past that, you'll find that the ending was convoluted and unsatisfying. The film left me with more questions than answers, and the lack of resolution left a sour taste in my mouth. At number 7, The Witch, 2015. The Witch was highly regarded for its historical accuracy and atmospheric tension, but the slow pace and lack of payoff made it a tough sit-through. Despite some effective scares, the film left me feeling very disappointed in the end. At number 6, The Conjuring from 2013. The Conjuring film was a huge hit, with audiences and critics praising its suspenseful atmosphere and well-crafted scares. However, for my money, the overuse of jump scares and formulaic plot was underwhelming. At number 5, Halloween from 1978. While Halloween is often considered a classic of the slasher genre, it's also incredibly formulaic. The plot is predictable, and the kills are more boring than scary. At number 4, It Follows from 2014. This film was highly praised for its unique premise and stylish visuals, but after I watched it, the slow pace and unsatisfying ending left me feeling underwhelmed. The film just didn't deliver the goods in the end. At number 3, The Ring from 2002. The Ring was a huge horror hit and considered a classic of the genre, but for me, the uninspired plot and cheap scares were hollow. Despite its cultural impact, the film just didn't stand the test of time, in my opinion. At number 2, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. While this movie may have been groundbreaking at its time, its age is showing. The plot is thin, and the horror is more cheesy than scary. And at number 1, Get Out from 2017. Get Out was a critical darling, blending horror and social commentary to create a unique, thought-provoking experience. However, the over-the-top ending detracted from the rest of the film, and the preachiness of the message left a bad taste in my mouth. And that's it for today's list, folks. I hope you enjoyed these hot takes on the top 10 horror movies. Do you agree or disagree with any of these points? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay spooky and keep watching horror. Hey everybody, video's not quite over yet, because I still have to reveal one little piece of information. While that voice you just heard was in fact mine, every word spoken was written by someone else. You see, today's video was written entirely by ChatGPT. For those unfamiliar, ChatGPT is an AI technology where you can input a custom written request and it spits out fully formed, mostly coherent text. I've seen people use it to write their high school essays, I've seen people use it to write comedy sketches, and so I thought, why should I even bother writing my own hot take video and risk revealing any of my own controversial opinions when I can just have a computer take the blame instead? And to be honest, I can't say I'm at all disappointed with the results. The AI didn't pull any punches. It had some scorching hot takes about Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It also had some, pretty interesting opinions about Get Out. I can't say I felt great about calling the film preachy. I was initially planning to mention the explanation up top and begin the video explaining the premise before it actually got into the hot takes, but then I thought, wait, no. It's way funnier if I hopefully bait and switch a few people, put this at the end of the video, and hopefully have people commenting down below before it gets to this part, thinking those are genuinely my opinions about Hereditary. Speaking of comments, before I wrap up this video for real, please let me know 2 things in the comments down below. Number 1, did you like this video format? Would you like to see me use ChatGPT to write another video for me on some other horror-related topic? And number 2, what would you like to see that topic be? Do you want to see a list of the top 10 horror movies on Netflix according to the computer? Do you want to see it try to type up a theory video explaining how the Scream and Saw franchises are actually in the same universe? Or do you want to see a 10-minute video essay where the AI has to explain why the Bye Bye Man is actually a misunderstood masterpiece? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Horror Flicks with Nick. Twice a week I post horror reviews, commentaries, and short recommendations for horror movies you should watch on Netflix and other streaming services. Thank you all for watching this little science experiment of a video. I'll see you all back next week for a horror review written entirely by my cat.